Hey guys, Jane from the Woman Developer again. I just wanted to do a quick informative video for you of the things that possibly can be done. Now I'm going to show you all of that trees and bushland there in the background, which is about maybe 50 meters away from me, runs parallel to the freeway extension, and where I'm standing 20 years ago was a national park, a designated national park, never to be built on. The council have done something which is not illegal but is highly immoral, and they have done a land swap with the developer in order to subdivide this prime land. Now it's not illegal, but it's questionable. It's taken them 20 years to run all the roos and all the livestock off this area. Now when I first moved here like 30 years ago, there was emus and even the occasional bull we would see walking around, as well as the roos. Now the last of the roos got run over on the main road about 4 years ago. There is no specific vegetation, but it's prized land. I mean, I would love to have done this development. I'll just quickly turn around. It's really windy as always, 2 kilometers from the beach, so it's more for visual than for sound or anything. And if the sound's crap, then I'm just going to dub it, but I'll give you a quick look. So it's only around 35-40 acres, this piece of land. I would imagine that the developers would have given at least 50 acres of decent land to, and see there's already houses being built. These will probably be display homes. Yeah, highly likely they would have given at least 50 acres to the council, and it would have to be suitable for like either reintroducing or keeping like kangaroos and whatever else lives in there. I haven't seen an emu around here for 20 years. But that's it, folks. If you've got land, or if you live near land, if you own land that backs onto a national forest or national park, and the local council have said to you you can't develop it, it's bullshit, right? You just need to know how to negotiate with them, and contact me at the Woman Developer if you've got any questions. Okay, thanks a lot guys, see you soon, bye. Hi guys, just as a quick follow on from my previous video, I just wanted to show you something. So directly behind me, you may be able to see it, there has been a housing development here, which was not necessarily national park, but it was gifted to the council and never to be built on. So I don't know how they got around that, because they have breached the terms of the will, whether or not they did another thing, a land swap or something, I don't know. All of this bushland that you can see here, now this is the local tip, the dumping ground, and a bit further south is owned by the water authority, so they've got a water processing plant. That takes us to about 800 meters from the beach, where there is another main road, and that side is all built up. A bit south of me here is all built up, north is built up, and west is built up. So what they've done is they've slowly pushed the animals out, and then they've built the freeway here right directly in front of me, about 500 meters in front of me. So these, whatever was left is going to be well squashed and flown away and whatever. So that makes this land useless, which is how they've done it. It's been a long-term plan by the council and probably the developers and the government, but like I said, I would have loved to have done this development because it would have made me gazillions of money. But 20 years ago it would have been unthinkable. Now, because it's all about this for government and rates and income and all of that, they don't really give a rat's. It's all lip service, this eco stuff, save the environment, it's all lip service, as we know. It's box ticking. Anyway, so just thought I'd let you know about how they've gone about it, how it's been a 20-year plan, and the fact that they haven't just come along and taken a slice of the national park and said, right, we're going to do that. It's been a long-term plan, and they've kind of developed around it, so that really there's no other choice for this land, because it wasn't used, and now that it's got the freeway and the feeder roads, it's impossible to access anyway. Alright, so that's just a bit more background on that previous video that I did for you. Catch you on the next one, folks.